Good morning. How are you? Welcome to English lesson. Let's start our lesson in Unit 2, Natural Disasters. Today is our theme, Writing a Story. Learning objectives. Understand specific information and detail in extended text on a range of familiar general and curricular topics, and some unfamiliar topics. Use a wide variety of conjunctions on a wide range of familiar general and curricular topics. Use independently appropriate layout at text level on a range of general and curricular topics. Writing tip. Writing stories. Stories can be about real or imaginary situations. They can be in first person, I, we, or third person, he, she, they. Before we start writing a story, we first decide on the type of story, the main characters and the plot. In the first paragraph, we set the scene, when, where it happened, main characters, whether, what happened first. In the main body paragraphs, we describe the events in the order they happened leading to the climax event, the main event. In the final paragraph, we write what happened in the end and how the characters felt. We normally use past tenses and time linkers as, when, after, later, while, suddenly, finally, etc., to help the reader follow our story. We can also use a variety of adjectives and adverbs and direct speech to make our story more interesting to the reader. Study skills. Understanding rubrics. To plan your piece of writing, you need to understand the rubric as it contains information on the imaginary situation and the imaginary reader, which will help you decide what style you will write in, the type of writing, and any specific details. Okay, let's do the task. Exercise number 1. Read the rubric and look at the key words in bold. Answer the questions. A travel magazine has asked its readers to send short stories describing a nasty holiday experience they had. The best story wins a 3-day visit to London. Write your story for the competition, 120 and 180 words. The first question, what are you going to write? The second, who is going to read it? 3. What should your piece of writing be about? 4. How many words should you write in? 5. Will your narrative be in the first person or the third person? Okay, very nice. Let's continue. Exercise 2. Read the story and answer the questions. The Runaway Train by John Brown. During my summer holiday, my friend James and I were traveling across the USA. One day we decided to take a journey on a steam train. Little did we know that we were in for a terrifying experience. We had been enjoying a smooth ride when suddenly the ground started shaking. It was an earthquake. The train started to make strange noises as it made its way slowly down a hill. There was a loud screeching noise, and then the train started rocking. People's bags were falling out from the overhead compartments. People started screaming frantically. As we all held on to our seats, the train started rocking dangerously from side to side and speeding up. A man got out of his seat and ran quickly to the front of the train. A few moments later, the train slowed down. Soon after that, we pulled into the next station, and we all got up anxiously to see what had happened. It seems the earthquake caused the driver to hit his head on the control panel and lose his senses. Luckily, the passenger had got there in time to slow down the train and save the day. We were relieved to hear that no one had been hurt and that the driver was well. Please answer the questions. 1. How does the writer set the scene? 2. What is the climax event? 3. What happened in the end? 4. How did the characters feel? Well done, thank you. Exercise 3. Put the events in the order they happened. A. We heard a screeching noise. B. We pulled into the next station. C. James and I went on a train journey. D. A man ran to the front of the train. E. The driver hit his head. F. The train began to speed up. G. The train started to slow down. H. The driver was well. Okay, let's continue. Next task, exercise 4. Which adjectives has the writer used to describe the following? Very good. Exercise 5. Write the adverbs the writer has used to describe the following. 1. Making our way. 2. Screaming. 3. Train rocking. 4. Run. 5. We got up. Excellent job! Exercise 6. Fill in the sentences with a suitable adjective or adverb from the list. Which adverb is used as an intensifier? Give more examples. Deafening, dark, rapidly, carefully, absolutely, violently, massive, heavy. Well done. Exercise 7. Fill in suddenly, before, and then, eventually, as soon as, while, and. Thank you very much. You were very active today. Write down your home task, exercise 1-2 on page 13 in your workbook. Thank you very much. Good luck. Goodbye.